10k in that. I think you can't say that we didn't put it all in there.
110 baby. Hello YouTube. I'm just doing a little fucking mid-death diet week. Chicken. What day is it today? Friday. The mood is low, I hate to admit. I haven't really been saying much on IG or anything, so I'm just fucking not very much fun to be around at the moment. Having some oats. This is probably like my biggest meal of the whole day. But yeah, it's been pretty tough. Like probably the hardest part, as you can imagine, all prep. But not as bad as Vaughn's suffering at the moment. Vaughn's actually on like less calories than me, so. I mean, it's been fine. We haven't like died or like passed out or anything like that, but you're definitely like very low energy, get like the hot cold sweats. We've been getting up in the morning doing our walks every day, rain or shine. You know, you can't say that we weren't out there doing it, so. It's been no carbs, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday I was allowed rice back into my chicken meal. Otherwise it had just been chicken and pineapple, which is pretty grim. But yeah, just really lacking energy, lacking motivation. But this is when motivation fails, and that we just have to keep trudging through because there's an end result that we want to work towards. But yeah, just checking in. So today's Friday, no carbs. Saturday, no carbs. Sunday, allowed carbs back in. Still doing double cardio, having a hot bath or like a spa, drinking fucking hot tea in the bath. Every time I get in there I'm like, oh my god, it's so hot, I'm gonna pass out. But yeah, just keeping it real. It's a bit grim, it's not very fun to listen to, so. But this is the prep diaries, right? Physics looking alright, I guess, hard to tell, but yeah. Stay tuned, we will get into it a bit more over the weekend and do a big catch up at the end of the week. Stay sunny, peace and love. Good morning, hello, welcome back. It is Saturday, the last day of death diet. Well, not really, but the last like training day. So one more day of hard training, tomorrow's rest day, and then we start peak week on Monday, peaking for our photo shoot. And it's deadlift day today and feeling very low, I just can't be bothered, very tired, lethargic. Everything's tight, everything's sore, we're hungry. I've had no carbs Monday to Wednesday, sort of carbs on Thursday, and then no carbs again, but I do get some tomorrow. So we have Monstack necessary. We are going to roll out as much as we can. My rhomboids are just like, all the little aches and like niggles are just really piling up now. Just have to get through this day really. I just want this to be over with now. Very flat and sort of unenthusiastic today, so apologies, but this is what it is. And as relentless as we've been, we're kind of like over it now, but we're still gonna push through, finish the plan, and yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow, give you a full rundown of the week. But first, Monsterinos. Oh, that just went in my eye. Oh my god. welcome back. Very low mood today. We're both just a little bit sad and depressed and sulky and hungry. But it's Sunday, we have nice coffee. This is like our little treat, so that's good. We're gonna have this. It's actually 12:07, which goes against my rule of no caffeine after midday, but it's got to be done today.
Rules are out the window this week.
The rules are out the window. We're both just hanging on by a thread. We've had our full week of death diet, which has consisted of all your carbs gone.
Yep.
The only carb sources are like vegetables. And for me, I had my rice cut out and my oats. And then on Thursday and today, I was allowed my carbs back in. Fee was allowed his back in on Wednesday, Saturday. So alternating days, which has kind of been good. So one of us has been like more functional and kind of okay, while the other one's on like the hope of getting carbs tomorrow.
Today is my non-functioning day.
Yeah. So I got carbs. I'm like, woo, everything's great. I feel fantastic.
That's crazy what like 100 grams of rice can do. 100 grams of rice sounds fucking good.
It sounds
right now.
good. Slap me silly and call me Sally, eh? That's pretty much been the gist of it. We've been water loading all week, so we've had like extra salt on all our meals. To be drinking, for me, it's like 4 or 5 litres. You, it's like 6 or 7. Weight-wise, haven't changed in weight at all. We've been doing double cardio all week, so rain or shine, we sort of got out and did it every single day. It was a bit miserable on a few of them. There was one day where it was like drizzling in the morning, and then it got to our afternoon walk and it was just fucking pissing down. Like, I've never been that wet. Like, we were just absolutely drenched. So we went out, it was sort of like spitting. We're like, nah, we'll just, you know, it's got to be done. We'll keep walking. And then not even a quarter of the way just starting, it started pissing down. We just trudged through the whole thing. Had a rest, trudged through, and it got heavier. And we're just like, this is ridiculous. But we just don't even care because we're so hungry.
I'm so cold all of the time.
Yeah, cold, hungry.
I never get cold, but I'm just cold lately.
Yeah, it's the body eating away at itself,
That's
eh?
what it is, yeah.
Training wise, like sessions have been pretty shit. I think this is the first week where I was just like, I just can't be fucked. Like, I know there's a goal, I know what I have to do, I know it's not long, I know I just have to push for like 10 more days or something, but I was just like, no, I just don't fucking care anymore, you know? I
There's
just
a few
wanna...
things going on there though. One is, if it was a competition, you're extremely competitive, so that would have changed things, but there's
Yeah.
no one else to compete with in a photo shoot.
Yeah.
So I can understand that drive being gone. And also, we haven't deloaded all prep, and we just got a barbell and a Smith machine 2 or 3 weeks ago. So if anything, training got harder like 3 or 4 weeks before our show / photo shoot. Yeah, very reasonable for training to be pretty crap, but
I didn't even train bicep. I just didn't do some of my exercises.
didn't train your bicep. Oh no. I'm gonna tell coach you
I was
didn't do your
just like,
biceps.
nah, fuck it. Like, I don't even care anymore. Which is not, like you said, like, that's not my mentality.
It's gonna show in your photo shoot. You're not gonna have that bicep pump, honestly.
I'm gonna get Sean to Photoshop it in.
Okay, cool.
I'm so selfish. I'm so committed. Like, I don't care if I'm being an asshole because I've got a goal and I want it so bad, you know? That was my mentality, like, from the start, even through to about 3 weeks ago, when I just had that smack bang reality of like, oh, there's actually no way this is happening for you this year. And I was like, fuck, there's got to be another way. Spent 2 days just like intermittently having meltdowns and bursting into tears.
You were like genuinely this close to applying for a travel exemption to go to your first time bodybuilding natural show.
I was like, that's a
that's a business
expense.
expense. Oh, I'm a professional
I'm
athlete.
a professional athlete. Cindy, let me through. You know, if I didn't try every single thing, I was like, fuck, I'm a failure. Like, if I haven't tried, like, what if there was a 0.1% chance that she was like, oh yeah, sure, go to your show. And I'll be like, wait, what? Like, if anything, I'm like, oh well, too bad for anyone who's gonna beat me this year, because now I'm gonna figure out my weak points, make them 10 times fucking better, and come in like so strong next year. So there was a point, like, just on the topic of like body dysmorphia and stuff, maybe 4 weeks ago when we took our at-home photos, and I was like, nah, I'm not lean enough. Like, I don't think I'm overweight, like I don't have any any like history of eating disorders or like anything like this. Like always been very small. Except
Yeah, it
for
wasn't
that
like
time at uni that I got fat, you know. Like it wasn't like a detrimental negative.
like, oh, I need to feel smaller to feel better.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, this is a bodybuilding competition.
Yeah.
Like, what's the look that they want? Because you know that you can give
Get
whatever
there.
look they do want, you
Yeah,
know?
I'm
It's just a
like,
case of whether you actually
I can get
were
there.
put there or not by coach.
Yeah, but yeah, there's a point where I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna come in lean enough. Like I'm still holding so much fat on my lower body. But headspace wise, I don't know, been pretty grim, eating just like chicken and pineapple in the morning at like 9 a.m. I'm like, this is disgusting. But
So for 5 of the 7 days of this week, I've actually been on lower calories than you. Like not even relative to body weight, like actually
actual
lower.
number.
In a way, it's probably a good thing because, like, me being a male, I can handle it for like a week, and I've been on very high calories this entire prep. So it was like, why not throw a Hail Mary at it and really push? And that's the other thing. So this has been like a 2-week process, and most people think of peak week as the week where all the changes happen. But realistically, in a peak week, all you can do is fill up your muscles more. You can't really lose a whole bunch more fat. So that's what this week just has been about.
The death diet, you
The
know,
death
the
diet
last
week.
push. I don't know. I think there's some miscommunication between like the look I want for like I'm not suffering that bad, you know. I'm like, I can take it further, but coach is like, no, you don't need to be that lean. And I'm just like, no, let's fucking do it. Like put me through.
Think about your health though.
Like,
I'll bounce out very quickly and be healthy a week after this.
yeah.
If he put yourself on something stupid like 1,000 calories, it might take you until Christmas to get healthy, you know?
10 Christmas hand. Bring it on.
Alright, should we wrap this one up?
Yeah. So, yep, it's been pretty low. Like the first day, I forgot to eat my banana, and that's when I really felt it because I was missing my fucking rice and oats, and I forgot to eat my banana because my brain was just like, and I was feeling like dizzy, like actual I'm gonna pass out, low blood sugar sort of thing. The rest of the days, it's just been like sort of get those hot and cold sweats where you know your body's like low, you know you're like pushing, and definitely like after the baths and you get out and you're like, I'm gonna pass out sort of thing. It all sounds so healthy, doesn't it? Other than that, towards the end of the week today, I'm like, oh yeah, it hasn't actually been that bad. I say full of rice and carbs this morning. Oh, I forgot to have my banana
Again, oh my god.
So this was Death Diet Week. You know, we made it. We're very excited for it to be over. Almost like don't really care about the result because we know we're in shape now, but the drive to like push has definitely diminished a bit now that there's no competitive element, and we should be like bettering ourselves for ourselves, but fuck it, I just wanted a trophy, so we'll bring it in hot next year. So of the photo shoot, so we'll do all of the peak week prep, and then we'll hopefully show you some sick pictures that we get from Sean Poe. So thank you for watching. Thanks for coming on the journey with me, with us. Been a little bit of a roller coaster, but you know, we'll get there, show you the result, and yeah, stay sunny. We'll talk to you soon, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.